Honey, it's family hour. There must be something on.
Oh, wow! Candy critters!
Oh!
Oh, great. It's Monsters, our favorite show.
Shh, it's starting.
Baker to control. I'm in position. You there, Doc?
I'm here, 66 Baker. I see you on the board, Jensen.
Monitor still down?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm holding the next train for 20 minutes. You think you can do it?
Yeah, Doc, 20 minutes will be fine. I'm at the light now.
Tell me it was rats, will you?
Of course it was rats. Rats jumping 8 feet in the air and making sure they ripped every single piece of cable loose. Where the hell's Luchinsky?
Well, he hasn't,
63 Charlie to control. Hey, Doc. Sorry I'm late.
Oh. Apologize to your partner. He's at Station 3.
Okay. All right.
Control to 66 Baker. Jensen?
Yeah, I'm here. I don't know, I think I heard something.
Uh-huh. Well, Luchinsky's on his way. Keep checking in, 66 Baker. Yeah.
Dr. Rathmore?
Yeah, Cody, what's up?
I've got some questions on budget.
Why, self-explanatory.
Can you make it clearer?
As clear as I could make it.
Control? Should we get something now? These miscellaneous charges on line 22.
Yeah, you're getting there, 66 Baker. Try to focus.
Did you get that, Doc?
Yeah, I got it, Cody. It's the new coax cable. 30 years ago, state of the art. All right. So what else now?
Well, I'm afraid we're going to have to send a cost accountant to check your books, Doc.
Oh, not another cost accountant.
Yes, sir. Afraid so.
I gotta do my song and dance.
Doc, you there?
Look, Cody, I gotta call you back. You got it, Jensen. Luchinsky's on his way. I want the two of you to get the hell out of there now.
And kick Luchinsky's ass.
Hey, I heard that. Would you hurry up?
Does the surprise audit mean what I think it means, Cody? I got some guy who wants to look at my books right now.
Yes, sir. We're going to have to send a cost accountant to check your books, sir.
All right, thanks, Cody.
Doc! Doc! It's one of... Ah!
Oh, my God!
Yo, Big, better late than never.
Luchinsky! Out of there!
Jesse's down!
Attention all units! Back up to station!
Rathmore? We have an appointment? I'm looking for a Dr. Vernon Rathmore. Come on. I'm on a schedule. Come on, Dr. Rathmore.
Are you, Kritz?
Yeah, Alex Kritz. Dr. Rathmore, I presume? I almost thought I was in the wrong. Are lights a part of your request for an emergency budget increase?
The lights work fine.
I have a few questions.
Well, I'll do my best to answer.
Your department has an astonishing turnover rate, especially considering the salaries you pay.
Well, it's hard to get people to work downstairs in the tunnels in the dark.
So you offer extended leaves, vacation supplements, early retirement options, and last but not least, full pensions. Do you realize what this department costs the city in relationship to, say, the...
55 Foxtrot. Got one for the menagerie.
This is Control 55 Foxtrot.
menagerie?
Please report, Watson.
55 Foxtrot, reporting possible DOA on the eastern exit stairs of 72nd.
Bring them in. 55 Foxtrot.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Some derelict died on the stairs, and they're gonna bring him here, now?
Oh, well, you see, the medical examiner's office always gets backed up this time of the night.
Yeah, but why here?
I'm supposed to leave a stiff stuck on the turnstile through rush hour?
Well, that answers one question. All right, here's another. Why does a corporal working under you make more than an inspector earns outside?
Oh, we call it upstairs.
And why do you make more money than the police commissioner himself?
You ever hear of hazardous duty supplements?
Riding the subway is hazardous duty. I'm just trying to understand why your department is line itemized as a division of police services, why your appropriations are handled by a special committee every year.
Let me see if I can explain.
Yes, let's see if you can. The city morgue has its own funding, Rathmore. Get him out of here, gentlemen. Get him out of here!
Perhaps we should have the gentleman wait in the storage room.
I don't believe this. Are you just gonna leave this dead guy in there?
Watson, Mr. Kritz and I are in conference. Would you mind calling the ME's office?
And let him know there's been another reduction in the city's census of indigents.
Shut up, Watson.
Good night, sir.
Pretty impressive firepower your men are carrying. You anticipating any terrorist attacks?
Oh, that's just surplus. What I need is new wiring, New sensors, monitors, and I need them right away.
This is 1.5 miles of track out of 2,000 in the system as a whole.
There's been a history of incidents.
There are muggings everywhere. Holdups, rapes.
This stretch of track and tunnel is... it's different, Kritz.
Different. How?
All right, Kritz. Here's the...
Doc, we got one.
Luchinsky, has it been feeding?
Feeding.
Yeah, it's the one who got Jasmine.
Male or female?
It's the male.
Terminate.
What the hell are you doing here?
You may fund this department, Mr. Kritz, but I run it. Now pull yourself up a chair and watch. See that?
See what?
Those 2 spots of light? Those are his eyes.
Barely. So what? You get another wino wandering around in the tunnels. What is that? Is that an old woman? Are you crazy? What is that thing?
Now you see what I'm up against?
Bag of the berry.
Just take care of it for the time being.
Oh my God.
I think you can understand now why I need the increased funds.
I don't know what that thing was, but I do know that you just murdered it.
Well, this is not a question of murder. You have to understand that it is absolutely imperative that we control this population.
No, I absolutely understand that you're requesting money for genocide.
I'm a vaccine, they're a virus. Now, is it genocide to want to control the viruses that cause polio and bubonic plague?
What was that, the derelict in the, what the hell did you call it, menagerie? Was he a virus too?
That homeless man died of natural causes. What you saw die on the subway,
No, what I saw gunned down in the tunnel just now.
yes, was a giant, carrion-feeding, subterranean mole-like mammal with simian cranial development and brain waves suggesting only a slightly subhuman degree of intelligence. And that was my report when they brought me the first specimen 28 years ago this month.
Why didn't you put that in your grant proposal? Why did they bring you the first specimen anyway?
You know what job I had before I took this one?
You work for the Museum of Natural History?
I was the director of the Department of Simian and Primate Research.
I'm suitably impressed. Cut to the chase.
Yes. Well, there's a race of creatures living in the subway tunnels.
Yeah, and I suppose they feed off these huge, giant alligators that live in the sewer.
No, actually, they feed off human flesh. Ever been to the zoo?
Menagerie's not a joke.
Of course, there's only one exhibit.
A deceased wino. You're feeding.
Still think we're committing genocide?
Why don't we kill this one?
Helps people like you understand why we need our funding.
Where do these things come from?
Oh, they were always here.
Always?
Why do you think the Indians sold the island so cheap?
Are you making a joke? What the hell are these things anyway? Are they human? Are they ape? What the hell are they?
I've done autopsies on 94 of them. I still don't know.
94? How many are there?
Who knows? We can only count the dead ones. We don't even know exactly where they live. We don't know how many people they've killed and eaten.
Well, there's always been those stories of monsters living in the tunnels.
Well, fortunately, nobody believes it.
Fortunately, it's true.
If we release this information, print some photographs, show a few tapes on the 11 o'clock news, how many people do you think would be riding the subway tomorrow? What would surface traffic be like in this city? That's why I'm here. And that's why I keep asking for money, Mr. Kritz. Because I and my men, we keep this enemy population in control.
How can you say you keep it under control? What if one of these things got loose?
Bright lights burn them. Literally. I mean, their skin starts to smoke. They'd never survive upstairs.
Unless they went out at night. And they eat human flesh.
Well, my autopsies indicate that rats and dogs and cats are also a staple of their diet. Unfortunately, they don't seem to like pigeons.
It's too bad. So instead, they'll feed on housewives and stockbrokers and little children on their way to school.
No, I won't. Not if you approve funds for a little upgrading.
Dr. Rathmore, you did a fine job. But now I think it's time that we should turn this over to...
Turn things over? To whom, I'd like to know.
The EPA, the National Guard, Greenpeace, I don't know.
Wait a minute. The only things you and I were talking about was my budget.
This is not a matter of budget. We've got a ticking bomb underneath this city, and we've got one man down here who's not even trying to defuse it. Dr. Rathmore, I think you've been downstairs just a little bit too long.
Why do you say that?
Because these creatures, these monsters are dangerous, and you're keeping one alive. This isn't a menagerie. It's a petting zoo.
Yeah, but I can't kill her. She's pregnant.
Oh, great. Now you're breeding the things. Look. There's no need to worry about my recommendations, okay? You'll get everything that you asked for.
I always do. But I can't let you leave. This is my work down here and nobody else's.
I promise I won't tell anybody. Cross my heart, I hope to die, okay? Look, you've got to believe me.
Yes, I believe you. But there's another reason I can't let you go. You see, my wife is now feeding the two.